we think a lot about, how are we going to have the biggest impact in Madrid as a result of the investments made in this program. And the real impact is in the decades to come. And let me turn the issue around, not about how do we have impact given the resources, but really the vision of Envision is to say, can we take the first steps to make Madrid an epicenter for biomedical imaging? When we say it is an epicenter, what we mean by that, we'll know it's an epicenter when Madrid is the place that people with interest in biomedical imaging say, the place to be is Madrid. We'll know it's an epicenter when we look at accomplishments and inventions and discoveries in biomedical imaging and say, here's a portfolio of inventions or discoveries that came from Madrid. That's how we're going to know. So the question for us now is, how do you get to that point? How do you make that happen? And at the end of the day, the way you make that happen is through people. You can buy all the equipment in the world and you'll just have equipment. That equipment will not be deployed or advanced unless you think about who are the people that are going to make that happen. So our number one objective is to say, how do we capture the talent, both new talent that is in the early stages of development, but also capture talent that already exists in a place like Madrid, but isn't leveraged and isn't as visible as it could be. And once you bring sufficient critical mass of talent together, things we can't imagine now are going to happen. So the major thing we talk about week after week after week when we decide, do we do this program, do we do that program, how do we modulate something we're saying? The question is, are we developing talent, young talent, existing talent, so that can coalesce to make Madrid an epicenter for biomedical imaging.